Well, hi guys, it's the end of day 6. I figured out how I'm going to fix the auger, the other auger. First off, cut the end out of this one. Hi Froggy. Yeah, cut the whole end out of that one. And in the process of finished stripping it out, discovered another problem. The end of the auger is supposed to be made as a flange. So you just put half of one of those 3 flange holders to hold the bearing in there. Well, as you can kind of tell, somebody took a torch to that and they got her out of round. So that didn't help it. Been fighting all day with the torch not working right, but I did manage to get, this is the pilot, so when you put the shaft in, it pilots into that and holds it steady and bolts to here. Well, this way. I got some cracks to weld up, and I got to get this cut out and get all the spot welds taken care of like I did here. You just grind out around it, and that one was broke out. That one was broke out. That one I cut out around it. Oops, yeah. And so did that one. It only had 4. This one has 6, at least. But at least part of it's already out. And I get that all cleaned up. I got to grind, clean it up inside to where I can weld that, this piece into there, so I don't have to deal with that monstrously large hole there. That was another problem. That's why this one is cracked and busted all to pieces. It didn't have anything for the shaft to center up in. So it don't look like I got much done, but it sure takes longer than you think to take this stuff apart. I've got the long shaft. This shaft taken out of the other one, and that bearing is bad. And I'm going to put the bearings that was on the other auger on this shaft were both real good. They felt real good. The ones in here were good except for this stub shaft that's right in here. The one that was on this end had been replaced, and it looked real good. So I'm going to use it. I'll grease it, drill it and grease it. It'll last. And I got to get all this cut out and these put in. And whoever come up with this idea, it's not a bad idea, but there's no way you can get anything on here as far as lubricant or anti-seize or anything else. And you got to pry on it. When you pry on it, you dork this thing up. So I spent about an hour and a half with the press, making it good and straight again. Got it straight. I don't know if I'll try to do it with the MIG welder or if I'll take it down to my uncle and let him TIG it, because this is kind of thin. Remains to be seen, but I am making progress, slow but sure. You know, it won't be long in those beans. 3 weeks they'll be ready, so I gotta get on the ball, as they say. Probably end up getting the auger fixed, put it back in, hook everything up on the end to drive it, get the combine out, hook it up, and raise it up so I can work on the sickle. It's got a bunch of guards that are bad, like those right there. Kind of see how that one's a little bit sideways and way up in the air. Like every two are new. You know, they put new ones, but they must have had row beans, because it works out about right to 5 30-inch rows. Has new guards. So, you know, can't blame a guy for doing that. But at any rate, guys, enough of me babbling at the end of day 6. So, I am making progress. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And I just got to get it done. But I won't be doing anything tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to Indiana. Guess I'm going to take a sick and tired day. Sick and tired of working, so I'm going to take a day off. You know, hey, we all got to have them sometimes. Plus, it's a little bit of a family get-together, and get to go to Fairmont, Indiana to the James Dean Memorial Rod Run. And see lots of beautiful old cars and trucks running around town. So, be looking for videos of that, hopefully. Hopefully I'll remember to take my camera and extra batteries. As always, guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe. See there? I am making progress, slow but sure. We'll see you next time, guys.